Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. As promised in my last video, I decided to do a get to know me video and I brought my lovely husband
Hi everybody.
for all the new subscribers. So while you get to know me, you also get to know him. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna answer a few questions and then we're gonna ask each other questions and then we're gonna answer them. But first, introduce yourself, sir.
Okay, everybody. My name is Byron. I'm Ashlyn's husband. You'll get to know more of me as we continue answering these questions.
Okay, so let's get right into it, should we?
Yes.
First question. I'm gonna read the questions from the phone, guys. What's your favorite value in friends?
Friends that are loyal and supportive.
For me, the best value is just people that I can be myself with. I value that a lot. I don't like pretending. I don't like being someone that I'm not. So for me, if I can be myself around you, perfect. If you could love anywhere, where would it be?
Okay, if it's in South Africa, it will definitely be Cape Town. If it's international, it would most probably be New Zealand.
Okay. For me, in South Africa, anywhere in South Africa, I think somewhere like Mpumalanga, where there's a lot of greenery and like nature. I feel like being in nature keeps you young.
There's also a lot of snakes, but okay.
Okay, and I don't like snakes. But yeah, no, I don't like, I wouldn't want to stay in Cape Town. The weather for me is all over the place. Abroad, London, definitely London. Ne?
Yes.
Okay, who is your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush.
Yeah.
Hey, she's old, eh? Well, she's not old, but she's grown. It's Taraji P. Henson.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cookie Lion.
Yes, hey there, auntie.
For me, who's my celebrity crush?
Kevin Hart, Ashlyn.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. Not because of anything, just because of his work ethic. He works hard.
If you say so.
What's your favorite family vacation spot?
Family vacation spot. I love KZN. We've been there a few times. I recently fell in love with Palito, so yeah.
Yeah,
Coastal area, KZN does it for me. Perfect
and for
weather.
the kids.
Yes.
Yeah, it works well. So yeah, it would be Palito for me as well. Next question. What is your relationship like with your brothers and sisters?
We're very close. We check in regularly. We have our own sibling WhatsApp group. We're actually supposed to go and visit one now. Yeah, she's waiting for us to come. So we close. We always support each other, always check in. We know what's happening in each other's lives. So it's a great relationship. I like it. I value it.
Same. I have a good relationship with my sisters, but like any relationship, there's ups and downs, there's highs, there's lows. And with us being girls, naturally there's gonna be a lot of cattiness and whatever, but we are very close. We show up for each other when it's needed. And I think one thing that I know is whenever I call on them, they'll always be there for me. So that's one thing I love. But we do have a very close relationship. I always say I don't have close friends, I have sisters. So yeah. How old are you?
I only know how old I am on the day of my birthday. That's when I know my actual age. I think I'm 32. I'm supposed to be turning 33.
Because 28. I'm 28.
Yes.
What's your favorite movie right now?
My favorite movie.
Of a movie that you would recommend right now.
The Two Popes. I think, yeah, that's a good movie, guys.
Guys, don't watch that movie.
Hey, guys, let's watch that movie.
Don't do it.
It's a game changer amongst movies.
That movie's long.
But it's nice. You know, it's so insightful. Yeah, I love it.
I don't even know what I learned from that movie, but anyway. A movie that I'd recommend. Sure, I don't watch movies.
Yes, binge watch a series.
A series that I would recommend now is Virgin River on Netflix. That's one.
Oh.
I've been watching that thing. I'm on season 5 now. Let's see another one. What is the weirdest food combination you enjoy?
The weirdest
food combination that you enjoy? Is by experimental met Kosi?
No, I'm not. I'm quite standard. But I love pineapples on pizza. I had one earlier.
Yeah,
you know that works for me. That was
nope.
Absolutely great. Yeah, I don't do weird food combinations. I'm quite standard in terms of how I want my food. In fact, I want my food a specific way. So I don't have weird food combinations.
For me, a recent one.
Yeah, Ashlyn eats like she's pregnant all the time. Like she ate something like that last night. I was shook. I can't remember what it was.
Let's say a food combination is Snexy. Food combination for me would be 2-minute noodles with very peri or what's that chilies? Crushed chilies with boiled egg.
Yeah. I don't know.
It slaps hard. If you know, you know. If you don't know. And another thing that I also enjoy is recently salt masala vinegar with strawberries.
Okay.
If you had to get a tattoo today, what would you get? That we know already. Guys, can I just say before we answer, we've been meaning to get tattoos for the last year.
Yes.
If it's not more than a year, ne?
Yes.
Yeah, I actually have 3 tattoo artists on my contact list. I keep WhatsApping them to find out if they're available, but we never go. So that answer, I know.
No, but we'll do it this year.
Okay.
This is the
We're gonna take you on the journey if we do go.
Yes. So, I'd like a cross, crucifix, anything to do with a cross. Yeah.
Any
Something.
location?
On my arm. I want to start small. You know,
I
I want it
also-
to be visible. People must see.
Yeah.
You know, I'm bad. I've got a bad side. Badass. Got a dead.
Okay, for me, I'd also like to do a cross in my inner, like, what means your inner arm, ne? My inner whatever, yeah. Just above my elbow on the inside. What is the most fascinating fact about yourself? Ooh.
The most fascinating fact about myself. I don't know if it's fascinating to people. It's fascinating to me. I enjoy watching documentaries. Before I'd watch a series or movie, I'll put on a docu of how the brain works.
Yeah.
Or what's happening in the universe or the galaxies. But I'm big on documentaries. I've watched this World's Toughest Prisons lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice, you know. And another fascinating thing about me is that I would really one day like to own a funeral parlor.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate
Dead
about
people.
the funeral industry. No, not dead people, but okay, they're part of it, I guess. Just what's happening there. You know, proper burials, fancy ones especially. So one day I'd like to own a top-notch funeral.
Yeah. Guys, if you want to arrange a funeral, he's the guy. Fascinating fact about me. I don't know, guys.
She's artistic.
Yeah.
She's into
anything
art.
creative in art.
Write very beautifully. So art things, you know,
Yeah.
she does the hilarious projects because hey, me, I'm useless there.
I enjoy coloring in anything artistic where I can explore my artistic side. Yeah, I
Home
like
decor.
that. Another
Fashion.
fact about me is I'm into celebrity news, guys. Like, ask me anything about any celebrity, I'll probably know the answer to it. What are you most thankful for?
My family, I'm thankful for you as my wife always, and my kids, you know, just our lives as a married couple, as a family. Very, very thankful for that. That's what I wake up for in the morning, and I always just thank God for it first. Literally when I open my eyes and I pray, well, it's not a mantra or a confession, it's more like an affirmation. I would wake up and say, Lord, I thank you for my life, thank you for my health, thank you for my wife and my kids. There's a whole list that I recite in the morning. Thank you for our house, thank you for our car. So on top of that list of gratitude is definitely my wife and kids.
I think, guys, I'm so thankful for my husband. I even told him last night before I went to sleep, I'm like, I just prayed and all I could say today was thank you for my husband, because I'm such a spoiled wife. I always say it, but this guy does be above and beyond for me. Like, I can ask for anything, he does everything for me. So that's what I'm thankful for today.
Okay. It's creepy though, you know, like last night when she said, I opened my eyes, I was sleeping, and she said, I'm so thankful for you, I just prayed for you. I'm like, hey, what witchcraft is this now? You know, people praying for you. Yeah, but I'm sleeping, you know, come lay under your bed. Hey, okay.
Women, pray for your husbands, even when they're sleeping. Pray for
awake,
them.
when they're awake.
Pray for them when I'm girl. What do you feel most passionate about?
Solving people's problems. You know, I don't say I enjoy it. It's very taxing at times, but to offer solutions in this world, you know, through my teaching, through ministry, I've recently gone into a new business venture where I help people hunt for houses, where I help them sell their houses. So for me, it's always just helping you solve a challenge or a problem in your life. Very passionate about that.
For me right now, I'm passionate about growth, self-improvement. I think as you grow up, you start to recognize what you need to work on yourself and what you want to improve and stuff like that. And I think that's what I'm passionate about now, is just improving myself, mentally, physically, emotionally, holistically.
Absolutely.
What do you like to spend your free time on? We don't have a lot of free time.
Yeah, and of late, I've just valued being bored.
Yeah.
And not having something scheduled, not having to go here or there. Literally like yesterday, waking up where you can just decide, do you want to do the washing? Don't you want to do it? Do you want to take the car to the car wash? Do you want to eat, watch TV? Just those moments of mundaneness and boredom and just being at home. You know, so yeah.
I literally even told my son when he says, Mom, I'm bored, I'm like, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with being bored. It's
if you are a very busy person,
be bored.
Yes.
Love in your boredness. Just be. What do I spend my time on now? Watching series. Watching Virgin Drama. Every chance I get.
We start watching it together, then she's way days
after. We will start watching a series together. And then after starting, like, we're literally going to start it tonight. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be like, babe, must I put the series on? He'll be like, no, it's not now. And then I watch it on my phone, because if I had to wait for him, we'll never finish a series. We have literally like, what is it, 5 to 10 series that says continue watching.
Yes, we'll make time. We'll find time.
Yeah.
December's coming.
December. What's the strangest thing in your refrigerator? I think that's for both of us. Strange.
Yes, there's a cabbage there for weeks now. It's like half a cabbage. It's even like brown on the outside. So whenever we decide to make it this week, I'm gonna have to first,
TMI.
yeah,
Too much information.
clean up that cabbage first, cut off the top part, and then. But it's been there for weeks now.
Yeah. We love together, so that's in my refrigerator as well. What always makes you smile?
Just seeing my people happy, and seeing, when people's dreams come true, when they achieve their goals, whether it be my parents, my siblings. Like the other day, my parents put in new tiles in the bathroom. For me, that's progress. It's when people just move forward. For me, if you get something done, big or small, to see people advance, that makes me happy, makes me smile.
Okay. For me, what makes me smile is my son, both of them. But today, what made me smile is our little one. I sneezed. I don't know if I am getting hay fever or anything. And he said, "Bless you, mommy." And that just made me smile. Like, he does a lot of sweet things. As naughty as he is, he does a lot of sweet things that just makes me smile. Even my son, like the oldest one, he'll always say stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, how do you know that? And I think that makes me smile. Just seeing that I have smart, healthy kids, that makes my day every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's a good one. Describe to a 6-year-old what you do in life.
Describe to a 6-year-old what I do.
We have one setter, a 5-year-old, yes. But he's 6 in our minds. He's a 6-year-old, so that's why we're laughing, because explaining anything to him, it's a challenge.
You're just opening up a can of worms.
It's the next question after the next question after the next question.
So to describe to a 6-year-old what I do, I make people smart. I make them clever.
Literally, point, full stop. What do I do? I assist people. Yeah. Nje.
Okay.
What would you rather throw away, love or money? This question, guys.
What do you throw away, love or money?
Ga je vir my weggooi?
No, not
you.
you.
Geld weggooi. Ek is love. Ek signify love.
Okay.
Come on, man.
But I can't throw money away. Money. No, we must be very.
Once can money together, Grivia.
I have to throw it away to get it again.
Okay, ma'am, for my weg toch?
No, I'm not saying that. Love can be found again easily, man. Like, you can find another me tomorrow, another guy to love.
No, it's not the same thing. The love is not the same, guys. Okay, you get one kind of love once in a lifetime. So please.
So let me not just answer in and say, okay, I'll throw away money. Because wow. I'll throw away money, guys.
Guys, we know the answer. You'll throw away. You'll throw me away.
No, I'll throw away money. I guess it's the normal thing to do.
No, it's not. Say wat de behoort is, wat hy weggooi.
Niks is op my hartie.
Blink twice.
Come, let's read.
Okay, my answer is I'll throw away money, guys. As long as I have the love of my life, we can get more money. We'll find a way to get money. But for him, guys, it's the opposite. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
Okay, one would be to travel. Yes, I've got this desire just to travel excessively, especially abroad. Just to, if I can get a year off, to travel. I'd love that with my family, of course. And then one particular place I want to go to is Israel. Oh, okay, maybe today is not a good day to say that.
Speel ons teen Israel.
Nee, dat is een drama wat daar gebeur het gister, denk ik. Ja, maar ik zal later zeggen, I'll tell you. Yeah, it would be to travel. And then 3 wishes, ne?
Yeah.
The other wish would be just to take better care of our parents. You know, like literally if I could get to a point where I could say, kom ons gaan haal jou maat vandag, ons gaan na 5,000 rand se groceries koop in an outfit or whatever, just to do that on a monthly. That is my desire, to genuinely get to a place one day where we can take care of our parents like that and just do more for them.
Third one.
The third one, right? I think they all tie in together. It would just be to, not have to worry about, how can I say, not money per se, but just to know that bills are paid, things are cared for. There's abundance. Let me say, I wish for abundance
in everything.
in everything,
Yeah, same.
Yes.
Same. Hoeveel questions nog? Do you have any questions that you wanna just throw in there?
No, maybe we can do one more from the list and then call it.
Okay. What is your most fun childhood memory?
My whole childhood was too late. To isolate one. Hey, it was fire. I was very lucky as a child, and if I could just sort of umbrella happy moments, it was moments where people always gifted me with stuff. I don't know why, but I was always gifted with money, items, gifts. People, when they see me, they'd always go out of their way. I was very loved as a child, wherever I found myself. And I think it's just always being the center of attraction.
Okay.
So that for me is a powerful childhood memory.
I also had a very late childhood, guys. From crossing trains, jumping from the roof. I did it all. But I think one memory that sticks out for me, and a memory that I think even my siblings and I, not knowing, always want to recreate, is just the memory of us. We always used to come together during school holidays at our house. And my father would literally put mattresses in the whole living room, and we'd play TV game there, would sleep there. My mom would bring us food, and we'll just be in that one space together, all of us. I think that's my best memory. That's when I felt closest to my siblings, to my cousins and everyone. And even as adults, we always arrange for sleepovers and stuff because we want to recreate that memory and that feeling. So I think for me, that's the memory that I always cherish. That's my best memory as a child. We would sometimes do hectic things in that living room, but that's my best memory. My mother cooking, my father choosing a movie for us to watch, and then all of us just there in the living room watching movie, playing PlayStation, jumping on the mattress, doing big flips and stuff like that. So best memory for me. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
Okay, I don't know how to answer this. So spiritually, I'm very gifted, and so a lot of dreams that I have, they always a sign or a symbol of something that is about to go down. So I have weird dreams all the time. Some I remember, some I don't. But it's something that I'm still figuring out. So I'm just gonna say that I have weird dreams all the time.
For me, guys, when I sleep, I sleep. When I sleep, I sleep. I don't know if I dream or if I whatever. scientifically, I don't know, do you dream, like, do you have to dream or not? But I know in my mind, I don't dream. Because even if I maybe do have a dream, I don't remember it the next day. So in my mind, it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, I don't dream. So I don't have weird dreams. No.
Yeah, you sleep weird though.
Ah.
Why is that your eyes open? Last one.
Okay. Okay, two more.
Okay.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Physically or just a character trait?
Okay, give one physical, one characteristic.
Okay, one. So one thing I'd like to change, I'd like to redo my teeth one day.
No, I know my teeth.
Yeah, if I have the money. I don't like my teeth.
Okay.
So I'd like to just do a bit of a teeth job.
That is physical.
Physical.
And personality-wise? Is it personality?
Personality-wise, I don't want to always, I said I love helping people. I'm passionate about it. But sometimes I internalize people's problems too much. Like you can tell me now, hey, the bank is going to repossess my house.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna
I'd stress about it with you for a couple of days. I will try my best to make sure it doesn't happen. So yeah, I think I internalize, what happens around me too much. And now it's no longer just about sympathizing with people, but it's like you're carrying that burden. So much of that it affects your mental health and your emotional well-being. There's a line when it comes to these things, and I just think I often cross that line.
Okay, for me, physically, what I'd like to change is obviously, guys, every woman that has had children, the mkaba, the belly. That's one thing I'd want to change physically. Personality, I'm very socially awkward. Like, I don't like to speak to people that I don't know. I don't like to make friends. I'm weird in that way. Like, even when you talk to me, I'll just be like, I just open up to my circle, my inner circle, the people that, and it also takes time for me to get to that point. So I think that's one thing that I'll like to change about myself, and that I'm working on, like just being more comfortable in my skin around people that I don't know. Okay, last question, guys. If you could travel to any year in time, in a time machine, what year would it be and why?
Okay, so I would want to go back to one of the historical highlights in our country, and that would be between 1990 and 1995.
I know it's for different reasons.
Okay. Yeah, it would just be to experience, that historical moment in our country, the transition from the old apartheid South Africa to the new South Africa. I'd love to go back to that time, that piece of history, yeah.
For me, I think I'd like to go back to any year in my childhood. It was so, I had a very good childhood, so I'd say any year in there. I'd go back to that year for me, where the sweets was still 10 cents and 20 cents.
Yes, because you like nice things.
Yes, and where you could eat and not gain weight. That's the year I'd want to go to. Okay, guys, so there is us. That's just a little inside info about myself and my lovely husband. Thank you for doing the video with me.
Most welcome. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, until the next one, guys, comment down below if you want us to do another video and what you would like us to talk about. Like, if you want to ask us a question, whether it's personal, marriage related, raising your kids, anything, just ask in the comment section and we'll do another video to answer your questions.
Absolutely.
Until the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.